In today's video, I am going to teach you how to insert bullet points in Excel. Bullet points are a simple way to organize information, so it is easier to scan and understand. If you are writing a list inside a cell, Excel can handle that for you, and in this short tutorial, you will be able to insert solid round bullet points quickly. To begin, go to your spreadsheet and locate the cell where you want the bullet list to appear. In the instructions, you will double-click cell A2 to enter text editing mode. Double-clicking is important because it switches the cell from a view-only state to a mode where you can type directly. When the cell is in editing mode, you will usually see your cursor inside the cell, meaning Excel is ready for you to enter text. Once you are in editing mode in cell A2, take a moment to confirm your cursor is active and blinking where you want your list to start. This helps you avoid typing in the wrong place. Now you can add the bullet symbol. Hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, and while you hold it, type 7 on your number pad. This method uses the Alt code feature in Excel, which converts a number combination into a special character. Next, after you have typed the 7 with the Alt key held down, release the Alt key. When you release it, Excel inserts a solid round bullet point symbol, which looks like this, the bullet character. The reason this step matters is that the bullet will not appear until you let go of Alt, so you should not panic if it does not show immediately while you are still holding the key. Just keep your eyes on the cell and wait for that symbol to appear. At this point, you have successfully inserted a bullet point into cell A2. Now you are ready to write the text that comes after the bullet. Press the spacebar once. Adding a single space makes the list item easier to read because it separates the bullet from your first words. Without the space, the bullet and your text can look cramped, especially when the text wraps to the next line. After you press the spacebar, type your list item text. This is where you provide the content for that bullet. For example, you might type a short phrase, a label, or the first item in your list. Keep your typing straightforward and concise, so the text fits neatly within the cell. If your text is longer, Excel will automatically manage the spacing and wrapping, but it is still best to start with clear, readable words. When you finish typing the list item text, you can press Enter or move to another cell, depending on your workflow. If you plan to add more bullets in the same cell, the general idea is to return to the editing area again and repeat the bullet insertion approach before each additional item. The most important part is that each bullet starts with the Alt code method and then the space and your item text. To summarize what you have done, you entered editing mode in cell A2 by double-clicking it, then you held Alt and typed 7 on the number pad to generate a solid round bullet point. After releasing Alt, you pressed the spacebar once and typed your list item text. That simple sequence is all you need to create a clean, professional-looking bullet list inside an Excel cell that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.